Yes, our former Munina Kwaba, Ereba platform we as a host, and RJ, and I want to me at the SCM on Mr. And I dedicate our platform we as well. Now, what I want to Asama say, subscribe button for latest updates and behind notification, now to all. Said they are newly uploaded behind so no, I very say was for say the SMO say they are not in summer. Attend the OGH celebrated for an channel and yes, to be over this particular platform as offer. I do see other for Yama me I friend Rebecca Akkufo. But no ask back to what is Bagbin swat. And you for the agronediumpo, it's not no air fire Bagbin. Stay tuned, I say video and I say I decide.
Soon and very soon, the Ghanaian people will see the true colors of this umbrella. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to say a few words in response to the statement on the state of the nation delivered by His Excellency the President. Mr. Speaker, this is the man who 1997 entered the Chamber of Parliament during the second Parliament of this Republic. He inspired the youth of this country through his advocacy. Hansa testifies of his great work in the chamber of this house. Then, as students, we sat at the gallery to observe and to take inspiration from him. Mr. Speaker, through resilience, through firmness of conviction, he tried over and over again and made it to the presidency. Mr. Speaker, today he has fulfilled a constitutional obligation to boldly deliver for Hansa his records in office for the 8 years. Mr. Speaker, it may be that for some political expedience, we may not appreciate what he has done for this country. But, Mr. Speaker, history, in its fair judgment, will state that there came an Akkufo whose record in the educational sector of our country was unmatched and unequaled. Mr. Speaker, this is a man who is never afraid of challenges that confront him.
Honorable members, please, silence. Let's listen to the majority leader. Please.
Mr. Speaker, he has given us data, which data tells us the record he came to meet and the record he's leaving us with. Mr. Speaker, the Agenda 111, a very ambitious policy to revive our health sector and to provide for the needs, the health needs of the many vulnerable communities, Mr. Speaker, which is also unmatched, is there for all of us to see. Mr. Speaker, above all, this president and his government have demonstrated that they have what it takes to keep our country safe all around us. And by virtue of my being a member of the ECOWAS Parliament, I am able to say on authority the challenges our West African neighbors face in terms of security. This country is safe and secure, and it is a haven for many West Africans who would want to invest in our country. This is a country we must be proud of. Mr. President, your country is proud of you. Democracy has experienced its best under your leadership. Today, we are being told that there's a new hope. That's no problem. It is supposed to be so. But soon, we will see the true colors of the umbrella. So, Mr. Speaker, I would want to say to my colleagues that you are yet to take over. We would be watching you for the next 4 years. And if indeed you have transformed, we will see with our naked eyes. This is a government that came into office and faced major challenge which confronted the world all over, but demonstrated resilience. This is a government that ensured that in spite of the COVID, all government sector workers were paid. This is a government that kept the lights on. This is a government that ensured that over 5.7 million Ghanaians had access to education. And Mr. Speaker, I would want to relate to this issue of free SHS.
Yes, I don't force what you say. Now you're from Rebecca, the NSO, and Francis Mamo. I am walking. Okay, send this in the summer coming from a part in one, a better attempt the day, won't mean can't. It's in your belly so be do attempt, not a son.
You sit there and let people speak. Yeah, bank
Yes, I don't force what you say. Ma Rebecca said, one so who speaker of parliament, I don't know. And what Chen say, you sit there and you allow your people to disrespect my husband. So what I say, that tells you say, will be anywhere or better say will be in so why my disrespecting the Punaria and yapping our bay say we are done a yet happy. When are done starting and I can say we start on crop and say they should keep their mouth off, but one yet.